Hello, welcome back to another budget-friendly monthly grocery haul. If you're new here, my name is Steph. I post all about living a life you love on a budget, and we do our grocery shopping monthly. It helps us managing our busy schedules and life and all of that, removes a lot of the mental load, and also really helps us stick to our budget. So our budget for two people is usually around $550 to $600 a month. And so sometimes that looks like shopping for 4 weeks, sometimes that looks like shopping for 5 weeks at a time. So let me show you what we got for the month. This is the overview. Bit of a smaller month as far as buying meat goes because we've got a lot of stuff in the freezer, which is great. So let me start over here and I'll put all of the totals and things probably at the end somewhere. So we managed to find 3 bananas. Apparently bananas are now scarce and hard to find. We saw more eggs than we did bananas today, actually. So these were from Aldi, and I'm going to order some from Costco as well. So this is just to tide us over. 2 zucchinis and a Lebanese cucumber. I'm going to make some tzatziki and freeze it in batches. I managed to find some reduced price strawberries that actually still look pretty fine. Like, they're a little bruised, but they're very edible still. So I love strawberries. We got some grapes for Matt. They were very cheap. Very, very cheap. Stocked up on almond milk because it was on special. A lot of this stuff is actually stuff that was on special, and we've reached a really great point with all of our shopping where I'm now buying ahead when things are on special, which is such a good feeling. So anyway, we got some spotlight potatoes, our favorite, and then we really lean heavy on the frozen veg. So we've got a pack of the winter veg, pack of the small like diced mixed veg. We use this for soups. And then some beans. This is not all of the frozen veggies we'll go through this month. It's just all we have room for in the freezer. So I would have loved to get 2 of these at least, but we're not going to fit it in the freezer. And then also some chips. These are the cheapest ones at Coles, I think, but also pretty good on ingredients as far as these types of things go. And then up here, we've got a passion fruit kombucha, which was on special. 3 of these high protein yogurts, which is basically just Greek yogurt. Matt uses these for his overnight oat, and also I've got some recipes coming up with it in there. Some sour cream, some normal cream, my favorite mayonnaise. I'm gonna order milk from Costco, so we just got a little one to tide us over because we're out, and I'm hoping to order the Costco stuff tomorrow. I just need to fix our membership. It was up for renewal and something happened online and it didn't renew properly, so I need to call them. Some peach slices. This is going to be for peach chicken. Some organic wheat bix. 2 tubs of yogurt for Matt. We'll have to top up on that later in the month. Yogurts for me. Unfortunately, this is not the cheapest option for buying yogurt, but I travel with these a lot and it's just easier to have it in this size. I also don't really always eat it, and these tend to last a bit longer than if I was opening a tub, so yes. And then moving on to meat, we've got some chicken leg fillets, which I thought were going to be thigh fillets. And then we asked for 4, and this is over a kilo. So I don't think that's right. I think we've got more meat than we intended to, but that's okay. You live and learn. The chicken Kievs in the deli were on special at Woolworths, so we got those. They were $1.50 each. This is just an emergency thing to have in the freezer. I know you're not technically meant to freeze them, but I freeze them and we haven't died yet, okay? These are good when we're in a pinch because we are on a no-buy year, so we try really hard not to get takeaway. And this is the kind of thing that really helps. It was a 2 for $16 on the chicken mince, so I only needed 1, but I bought 2. I just realized there's one thing missing from this. We were meant to get sausages that were also buy 2, get a discount, but they were out of stock, so I'm gonna have to go back and get those before the special ends. We got some tomato ketchup. This is our favorite and it was on special, so we stocked up. Lamb leg roast. This was still quite expensive. It's $20.35, and that was the smallest one they had. I've seen some people say that this is like a possible budget-friendly thing because you can stretch it over multiple nights, but I think $20 for meat is still a lot. Like, it's only $12 a kilo, yes, but there's a lot of bone in it, so I don't know. But anyway, we like roast lamb and it was on special, so if we're gonna get it, now's the time. We got some chicken breasts. I do prefer to buy free range, and we had the room in the budget, so I got free range. 2 tins of tuna. One is just for an emergency like sushi bowl situation if we needed a quick meal. The other one is for a planned meal, where we actually had room in the budget for steak as well. This is by far my favorite steak, the grass-fed eye fillet at Woolworths. It's so good. And then these were also on offer. One of the ways that we steer clear of having takeaway is by having frozen options for nights where you just can't be bothered. So normally these are $9.50 each, but I got 3 for $21.95, I think. So yeah, quite the discount on those, which is why I got 3. This hummus, I was going to make some for Matt, and I probably still will, but this was reduced by quite a lot, so grab that for him. Some cheese. This was on special, but also we needed it because Matt has been sick and has gone through the one that I bought him, so we got that one. Manuka honey is so good if you've got anything going on with your throat or anything like that. The Sunbites crackers are really great for dip, and they were also on special. The risoni was on special. The ravioli was on special. These were both on special, and they're my favorite stock because they've got really fantastic clean ingredients. Nothing weird added at all, and it's not a bad price either for 6.5 liters. So I grabbed one of each. What else? Choc chips, that was just stocking up. I buy the big bag because it is the best unit price wise. Just some herbs and spices that we were running out of. We just refilled the canisters we have. These are not for the meal plan. They were just on special. We love making M&M's cookies, and these are half price at the moment. So that again is just stocking up. This is another stock up in case we want to have sushi bowls, because that's a really quick and easy dinner. This goes with the whole frozen meal thing. Matt loves pizza, but also it was on special, so that's great. The pasta sauces to go with the ravioli, evaporated milk. We actually managed to run out of Worcestershire sauce, which I think is incredible. We actually used the whole one, so we had to buy a new one. Vanilla. These are one of the only muesli bars, like prepackaged muesli bars, that I will eat. These are one of the only prepackaged muesli bars I will personally eat and am okay with, and they were half price, so I stocked up. I don't eat them a lot, but they're just handy to have in case of emergency so that you're not buying snacks out of the house. And then we got some coffee for Matt. Try and always get organic coffee where we can. Some cat food because it was on special. Some foil, and I think that's it. Yes, that's it. I am fighting the light here in the kitchen because it is the end of the day. But if you want to see the meal plan that this is all centered around, I will put the link in the description. I post all of my monthly meal plans over on my Substack for free. So like I said, the link will be in the description. Feel free to subscribe if you want to keep updated with that kind of thing. I also share some budget-friendly recipes and stuff over there as well. So they'll all just arrive really conveniently in your email inbox. And yeah. This is the haul. It was quite a small one. I can't remember off the top of my head how much we spent. Honestly, I feel like it was about $350, but I'll put the actual numbers here on the screen. We definitely used our everyday extra 10% off, so we saved about $24. We bought a discount gift card through Everyday Rewards, so we, I think, got a $210 gift card and paid, I don't even remember. I think Matt bought it, so less than $210. Probably would have been about $205. And turns out I also still had $18 of Flybuys dollars loaded on our card from over Christmas because we saved up all of last year and spent everything at the end. So I used those up because I'm trying to save for this year and keep the years separate. So yeah, it's a pretty good haul. I'm pretty happy with it. So now we just have to do the mammoth task of putting it all away. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Let me know if I happen to buy any of your favorite things or anything that you're like, oh, I didn't know that existed. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. And I will catch you next time. Bye guys.